Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the live today. This morning, I'm going to talk to you about how you can fit that workout in every day. It's going to be a talk of tough love. It's going to be a talk of no excuses, but it is really important that you make this habit and that you make yourself a priority to be able to do it. If you haven't worked with me before, you don't know me, my name is Rachel and I'm a mom of 6, and I help moms lose weight and build confidence and find that energy that they need. And the number one way that I do this is with a tough love coaching style. So I'm going to share a little bit about that with you today. If you're jumping on live here, give us a little hello down in the comments so that I know you're there. And I first want to start with when I first started coaching moms about 5 years ago. I started with a very touchy-feely kind of, oh, you didn't fit your workout in today. Hey, no worries, pat on the back. You'll do better tomorrow. You'll get it. Don't beat yourself up over it. And I realized I was doing my clients a disservice because the more that I let them off the hook, the more that they were going to let themselves off the hook. And over time, I developed kind of more of a tough love thing. Like, you didn't fit in your workout. Okay, well, that's a choice you made. And if you want to get the results that you want, you're going to have to do that workout is really what it comes down to. So I started talking with clients more about how they can make that happen so that it wasn't something that they were beating themselves up over, that it wasn't something that was happening regularly that was making them feel crappy and yucky about themselves, but a situation where they felt really good about the workouts that they were doing, that they really wanted to do the workouts. I do not want to be messaging people and calling them and saying, did you do your workout? Why didn't you do your workout? Getting after them and making them feel bad for not doing it. But they're not going to get the results that they're looking for if they don't do that workout. So I want to share some tips with you today on making that happen every day. So it's not a difficult situation. It's not hard. It's not something that makes your life hell, because we don't want that either. But if you want to get the results that you want, if you want to lose weight and you want to have more confidence and energy, you're really going to have to fit in that workout every single day. Now, I'm not telling you to do a hard, cardio workout or a hard weight workout every single day. What I'm asking you to do is you need to find time to do something. So even on your rest day, I take my rest day on Sundays now. Even on the rest day, you need to take that time and do something. Carving out that time every single day is what is going to get you the results and is what is going to actually make it a habit. If this exercise isn't a habit, then you're most definitely not going to do it. So like I mentioned, I do a 6-day on, 1 day off. So that means that I work out every single day, Monday through Saturday. And on Monday or Sundays is when I have a rest day. That's the day that I sleep in a little bit. And on that rest day, I don't just not do anything, I stretch. Because once you take that first day off, it does make it a lot easier to keep taking the days off. So even on your rest day, I want you to be doing something. And on the other 6 days, I want you to be doing something hard. And I want you to push yourself. So when you're taking and looking at this, a lot of my clients come to me and say, I don't have time to work out every day. I just cannot fit it in. And I'm here to tell you that you can make time for it, that anybody can make the time for that workout if they put in the effort. Okay. So right now I want you to change your thought. That's the first thing I want you to do. That's the first step in fitting in that workout, is change your thought. I want you to change your thought from I don't have time, or I don't like working out, or I don't want to work out, to I have time to work out. That's all I want you to say. I have time to work out. That's all you got to do, is just say I've got time. That's how you're going to change your thought. And I want you to write it on paper. I want you to think it all the time. I want you to do all those things so that you make that time for yourself to put that workout on your calendar, to fit it into your day and create that habit. Because without that habit, you're not going to do it and you're not going to get the results you're looking at. Okay. So first thing, I want you to change your thought. I have time to work out. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to figure out your why. Why are the results that you're after important to you? So why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want more energy? Why do you want to have more confidence? Like, what are you missing out on in your life because you're not having those things? Are you unable to chase after your kids? Are you having a hard time finding clothes to wear every day? Do you hate being out your swimsuit in your backyard in the summer? What is the reason why you want to change your life? Why do you want to have this healthy lifestyle? And once you figure out what that is, it's going to be able to ease a lot easier to come back, and when you don't want to do the workout, to say, yeah, I need to do this because I want to be able to chase after my kids. I want to be able to wear a swimsuit in the summertime. So coming back to why you want to do this is going to be huge on those days that you don't feel like making it happen. Okay. I can only do so much for you. I can nail you. I can tell you to do your workout, but you're the one that's actually going to have to do it. Okay. So the third thing is that you're going to make yourself a priority. And I know that's really hard for a lot of us moms to do, because we think that our kids and our families should come first, that we should do everything for them before we do the things for ourselves. But that's not what you need to be doing. You need to make yourself a priority. Okay. It's not selfish. It's okay to say, I'm going to do a workout today. It's okay to tell your kids that they need to wait for 30 minutes until you are done with your workout to make them lunch, or to help them find their clothes, or whatever it might be. Now, you might need to make a few sacrifices yourself, and that's going to come with your schedule, and we'll talk about that in a second, but you really need to make yourself a priority so that you matter. more than everything else for that time that you are planning on your workout. So make yourself a priority. I want you to take 30 minutes every single day. This is step number 4, and I want you to schedule it. Put it on your calendar. If that's 5 o'clock in the morning, if that's 2 in the afternoon, 4 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock at night, whatever it is, I want you to schedule those 30 minutes into your calendar, because 30 minutes is all you need to get really, really amazing results as long as you're consistent with it. So I want you to put it in your calendar, and I want you to schedule it. No excuses. If you had a doctor's appointment in your calendar, you wouldn't cancel it at the last minute or just not show up. You wouldn't cancel a date with your husband. You would put it in your calendar and it would become part of your schedule. So step number 4 is I want you to schedule it. Step number 5 is no excuses. There are no reasons why you are going to do this short of being on your deathbed. Even if your kid's sick, I don't care if your kid is sick. I don't care if something's come up at work. I don't care if you need to clean your house. You are going to make this a priority, and you're going to keep that schedule going no matter what comes up. Okay, for me, that morning workout is something that I do regardless of what is going on in my life. Okay, I do it. I get up in the morning and I do it, and everything else comes later. If I end up that, I've got this list of things to do in the morning, I get the workout done first. It is a priority because I know that getting that workout done first thing in the morning is going to drive the whole rest of my day. And if I skip it, then I'm setting myself up for failure for the rest of my day. Okay, so then your 3, 4, 5, 6 step is going to be just do it. Think about how amazing you're going to feel when you get it done and when you do it. You're going to feel amazing, and you're going to be so happy that you made yourself a priority and you did it. But you got to just do it in order to get that feeling, okay? You can think all the good thoughts. You can think put it in the schedule, do all the things. But until you do it, you're not going to have those feel-good feelings. So I really encourage you to really just do it. Okay, so here are the steps again. The first one is I want you to change your thought. I want you to say over and over again, I have time to work out. Everything comes later. I have time to work out. Your second step is I want you to think about your why. What is the reason for doing this? Because this is what you're going to come back to when your motivation and your willpower starts to wane. Okay, then your third step is going to be you're going to make it a priority. Okay, make yourself a priority. No matter what happens in the rest of your day, you're going to do this first and make it a priority. Step 4 is going to be you're going to schedule it in your calendar, and you are not going to cancel that. Step 5 is there's no excuses. Nothing gets in the way of this workout. You put it in your calendar, you make the time, you figure out your why, you do all the things, and you're going to do it. And then lastly, you're going to just do it. And you're going to get all those feel goods of how awesome it's going to feel when you get it done. So I hope this was super duper helpful for you today, and that you can share this with your friends if they are struggling with the same exact situation. And I look forward to chatting with you. Send me a private message if you want a little bit of extra help in getting the motivation and the willpower and getting started with all of these steps, because I can help you walk you through this. We've got a new group starting on the 25th of July. That's 7 days from today, and we are going to be doing 100 workouts, and we're going to be doing it together as a group. I'm going to be coaching you all along the way and giving you some tough love to help keep you going and schedule those works out. You deserve 20 to 30 minutes every single day to take care of yourself and create this habit. When you start doing these steps every single day, one day you're going to look back and go, gosh, this was easy, and I don't even need to struggle with this anymore. I can make this happen. So have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thank you so much for jumping on. Share this with anybody that needs to hear this today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.